Alright, my friends, Grogo the Young here. Some of you asked me for help with farming mods, slicing mods, leveling up mods. So I've put it together here. I've been wanting to do this for some time. I've put together here my plan, how I farm mods, how I slice them, how I select which ones to sell, which ones to put up to higher 6 dot levels. So, well, there are different ways to start farming them. I've heard that some do like weekly schedules, like Mondays farm speed mods, Tuesday farm crit damage mods or whatever. I kind of prefer to select one type of mod. So I know that those kind of mods are in my inventory and currently being farmed. For example, I go just here into the mod challenges and then I select, I don't know, okay, I want to improve my speed mods now. So I go here and farm my speed mods until my stock is totally full with this 500 here. That's the first step. Of course, you want to do 3 refreshes, in my opinion. The 50 refreshes, besides after the normal energy, the mod energy is the next important thing to invest your crystals. So make sure to do all 3 of these 50 refreshes and farm your mods. Once you are full with these 500 mods, I have certain preset filters in my mod layout to filter out the garbage mods first of all, and then I just sell them all. I've made a list of the mods of the filters that I have set here. Those are, for example, speed arrows. You only want to have speed arrows with speed primary. I don't think there is any toon that needs anything else, because if you want to have a speed set, you want to have speed. Then makes no sense to have any primaries. And then there is some weird combinations like tenacity triangles, tenacity crosses with potency primary, for example. Like nobody needs that. Either the toon wants tenacity or potency. There isn't any toon that wants a combination of tenacity and potency. And some weird combinations like defense mods with offense primary. And here the other way around, crit damage, crit chance, offense triangles who have defense, health, or protection primaries. Those are, I don't know, counterintuitive, what's the word? Either you want to mod your character for offense, crit damage, crit chance, something into this direction, if he's a damage dealer, or if he's a tank, he wants to have this defense sets or health or protection or whatever. So nobody wants to have a combination of offense and defense. That's makes no sense. So I have these filters saved here in my modding. You see there are quite a few filters. I think I use all of them. For example, here what I said before, this tenacity primary with a potency set with tenacity primary. Bad example. I geared those 2 up. But the potency, or the tenacity triangle, tenacity cross with potency primary stat. Nobody needs this. So I go here and select all, sell all. Same with, the gray, square, diamond, and circle. If they have no speed, then I sell them all. Sorry, I don't have any stock now. I'm quite empty. I just finished my loop, so it's all empty. But those are filters, and you can go through the list. You need to set them up, and then you don't need to think about it anymore. You just click through them. Once you are full, you sell all of them that you have here, and then you basically go back to farming mods again, three refreshes a day until you are full again. Then you go here again and you sell them all, the garbage, the unusable mods, and you go back and farm them again until you are more or less full with mods that are usable, that have usable combinations of stats. Yeah, and when you are full, you get to the next stage. I call this probably the farming stage, and now you go to the next stage, which is the leveling stage, which means you're leveling up all mods that you have left for the secondaries. And I have here a filter set up again, saying needs revealing. That's all the mods that are lower than level 12 and have not revealed all stats. You see, those are the ones, I don't know, that those need to be leveled. So I click select all and upgrade all until reveal all secondary stats. Boom. Just done with the whole inventory. Next step, I sell all that don't have speed. Just upgraded all of them. I think I called it crap mods. Yeah. You see all the ones that we did just before appear here now. Those are the ones that don't have speed. Just click sell, select all, sell all. Boom. It's really, really fast. I just processed, I don't know how many mods, 50 mods all at once. There wasn't any good one left. I sold all the bad ones. There were only bad ones. Good. Next step. The ones that have speed, that we did not sell, we need to level them up to 12 to see, how much speed we can get. And I think I have them here. Needs leveling. Those are all the mods that have at least one speed count, but still are below level 12. And those are the ones that need leveling now. I click select all, and to be fair, I could upgrade them all to level 12 now, but I don't want to level up those golden ones that rode only one speed, to be honest. If they already rode up to level 9 and they never hit speed again, I usually just leave them there until, I don't know, I find a character that needs those. But for now, I mean, even if they roll one speed again, it's a 10 or whatever, it's still not great. So, especially this 3 one, I could sell it, I think. It's not a good combination. And those, I just level them all to 12. Good. Next, slicing. So this was the leveling stage, and now we get to slicing. And here, this one is a little bit more complicated. I've pulled up this kind of slicing criteria. It's also like a decision matrix kind of. I mean, we already leveled them all to 12. I wrote here the original levels. like the 5D, the show all stats with level 9, but it doesn't really matter. And then we go from left to right. We start with the 5E mods. We check, do they have at least 4 speed? If yes, I slice it to 5D. If no, I sell it. So we can go here. We can choose only the gray ones. We can sort by speed to see them all. Great. You see, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Those we sell. Those are garbage. 4, 4, 4. Those we upgrade. And now we can, okay, it's not possible to patch. Now we slice them to the next, to the tier D. Oh, beautiful. Maybe not the best combination, but beautiful. I should do mod videos more often. I'll take offense. Yeah, I think you get what I mean. Next step, we jump to 5D. We check the 5Ds. Anyone has 4 speed or more, we level it to 12. Okay, we already saw the ones that don't have speed. We kind of did that step already. We solved everything with speed, without speed, and we are already at this second step. The 5D only with 9 speed or higher, we slice to 5C. So I go here again, I check the Ds. Alright, only unassigned, so sorted by speed. Actually, this needs to be updated, I think. Not necessary to really sell if it's a 8 speed. It's also okay to keep it, just don't continue slice it. Here as well, all the ones here on the bottom. But it's fine, yeah. I think it shows the point. What I wanted to do is the 5Ds with more than 9 speed. Only those will be sliced to C. So I have quite a bunch here. Yeah. All the way until here, and the 8, like I will leave the 8. There are still some 5s. I'll keep those for now. That's fine. And yeah, then we jump to 5C, and in 5C we go again, and we already upgraded to 12, but that's fine. The ones which have like 2 speed rolls and 10 speed, or 3 speed rolls and 13 speed, we slice to B. So check the C's. Okay, it's sorted by speed. Maybe we filter out the speed arrows because they are kind of special. So now we only see the mods who have secondary stats speed. And here we can, what did we say? This screenshot here I keep on my phone to remember. I cannot memorize the numbers. So every time I'm in slicing stage, I look up the numbers and then check. Okay, we need 210 or 313. 3, and there's one 313. This one could be sliced up. I don't have enough mods. And 210. There's one 210. Nice combination too. And this one needs to be sliced up. All the others here that you see here, All the other ones are keepers here. And if my stock gets too full, I will start selling from the bottom, especially those 4s here. They don't look nice. And sometimes I even filter like how many crit damage squares do I have. Okay, I see I have 20 of them in my stock. Then I will start selling from the bottom until I only have like 5 or so left. But I'm sure it's also fine to just start selling here from the bottom. Those are not nice mods anymore, with only one 5 rule. Yeah, and we follow our matrix. We go to the 5 Bs. If they do have 3 speed rolls with 14 speed, or at least 4 speed rolls with 17 speed, we slice them to 5A. The ones which are almost there, we just keep them for maybe some lower priority characters, and the very bad ones with very low speed we sell. And the same with 5A. I even use the same stats here. So if it's a 14 speed, I usually not only take him to 5A, but also directly take him to 6 dots. Those mods can still roll really nice. It will become a 15 speed then if it's another 6 or if it's another 5 roll. Then it will be 20 already, which is really nice. For the 6 dot mods, I usually also always take them to 6C. The 6D is really cheap. I have a lot of mats for 6D, I think. Sorry, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to see the E. I think I don't have any E's because I always directly roll them to D, because D's from E to D is really cheap, and then from D to C it gets a little bit more expensive. There I'm usually stuck for a little longer time. The next important thing is stop if you hit 5 speed rolls. Usually all you want is speed, unless you have a mod that has speed with flat offense and percentage offense. So you have 3 amazing stats. You could think about continuing to roll it, but as soon as it hits 5 speeds, for example this one, even if it's only a D and it's an important character, I'll leave it there. It's too expensive to continue roll it. Also here, this one, D21. That's fine. This mod is finished. It's done. I will roll up to 6C and see if I hit any more speed. If I hit 5 speed, fine. Then the mod is finished. If the mod is at 6C and still not at 5 speed, I use 2 rerolls. Those are the C's. Let's filter away the speed errors. We need less than 5 speed rolls. Yeah, like those here. As soon as I have more mats, which I do have. Interesting. This one does not need defense, but the secondary kind of. Okay, let's do it. No. Awesome, I have it on camera. Oh, what a terrible rule. Yeah, the first reroll needs 15 and the second one 25. Those are quite affordable. I will do those at 6C to see if I hit a fifth speed roll. And if I did not hit, is there one here? Yeah, like this one, I already rerolled twice. You see the next one is 40. I still only got 3 speed rolls on it. This mod is finished. I will not do anything with it anymore. It's fine as it is. It's too expensive to take it any further. Yeah, there are some like this 3/16s. Quite a few actually. Yeah, can't help it. It's too expensive to take them further. And there are other mods who have more priority to be rerolled and to be sliced further. I mean, there can always be exceptions, like I said, probably this one, who has 2 offense and speed. I could think about rolling it to B. See how it goes. I went on the wrong tune. But yeah, usually I follow those criteria quite strictly, and I also farm my materials in a way that I just don't have materials left for any mods that are lower than those stats. I think it's also quite important that you keep this discipline to not, if you roll a 3/13 mod, I want to take it to 6 dots. Don't do it. Just give it to a tune that is not that important to you. Yeah. Also, never upgrade the mods. Never slice the mods of a character you like. Like if you have a bad mod on Leo Organa or whatever, or SLKR, don't slice the mod only because it is on SLKR. Just hand it down to a lower priority character and give SLKR a better mod that deserves to be sliced. You can also see this with my roster. I do not usually work on one single character and try to get amazing mods for this character. For example, I not too long ago unlocked Malgus on the same day with Darth Bane. And meanwhile on Bane, okay, I have already decent mods, but on Malgus it's quite mixed. He's like half finished. Here also Malek, or maybe Darth Revan is a good example. I unlocked him more than a year ago, and he still has this one not 6-dot mod, because I just did not roll a decent one so far. I do focus from time to time on speed mods, and if I ever roll a amazing offense one, I'll probably give it to him, but I will not go here and try to roll, try to find offense, a speed cross with offense primary for Revan and farm this mod forever until I finally find it. That's not the way that leads to success, and it's also quite frustrating because this can take months until you roll the right mod. So I usually only select, for example, I feel like because I unlocked Bane and Malgus on the same day and they both need healthy health mods, so I've been farming health mods for a while, and Then from time to time I roll a good one, and then they get one because they are the main priorities characters for now. All right. Can I? This one died on me now. Those were the oh, it's upside down. That's the way I want to have it. Okay, those were the slicing criteria. Seems a little bit complex, but if you do it this way, you first farm your inventory full with qualified mods to be leveled and sliced. Usually you spend like, I don't know, 2 weeks farming here the mods, and then after 2 weeks you use 1 day, probably an hour to slice and sell, and then you go back and 2 weeks farm again. That's pretty, so the workload is pretty handleable. Yeah, if during this slicing stage you run out of slicing materials, I switch to farm slicing materials until I have sliced all the mods that I want to upgrade for now according to this criteria. Then yeah, the final step is place your mods on your tunes. The way I do this is, maybe I'm not the best at doing this. For example, if I just finished farming health mods like I did, then I go and select the health squares, for example. Then I sort them by speed and I see what I got. Okay, there is no empty one. Here is a new one, an empty one. And then I just see which character is below. This one has defense quite a lot and a little bit speed. I could give it to Kanan, for example, and then I go in Kanan and give him this mod. Then I continue here. Who else is here? Here is a available 9 speed mod. There are still some characters below this. None of them I used, and I never use any of those tunes here. No, I think I'm fine. Shakti could, but it's a 9 as well, so there's not much difference. Yeah, and this one looks bad. And the tunes that I just don't use, I never remod them. I just leave it like this is. Okay, good. Those seems up to date. Then I go to the next type and do the diamonds and see if we have a new diamond available. There is a 9, only a 9 is available. Are there some tunes below this? None that are being used. No, not really. Okay, good. Most of the time it's disappointing. There's a 12 one. This one looks nice with a lot of defense secondaries. Pass Whistler couldn't use one. Or Morgan could also be interesting. This is a bad one. Bye. This one too. This is 3. It's not really nice for a purple one. Yeah, that's how I go apart. And then I go back and farm some more mods, and probably next time choose speed mods or health mods, or yeah. I'll also leave this sheet here to download, and enjoy, have fun. Any questions, just